What is up, guys? Welcome back, and today we're playing some more LEGO Dimensions, and, well, I fixed the aiming. I figured it out. I had to go into, what was it? Let me just show you guys if you're having trouble as well. Controller axis setup, and invert Y aiming was on, for update 2. I don't know why. But anyway, we have Marty McFly and Doc Brown today, so we're gonna skip the final dimension and save it for year 2. Here's what we'll do. We're going to do the levels first. We'll do Retro Wreckage, Ghostbusters, The Dalek Extermination of Earth, Aperture Science, Back to the Future, and The Mysterious Voyage of Homer, all before the final dimension. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so as soon as you start off the level, it's gonna be weird. So what you want to do is be very, very cautious about how you get your studs, and by that I mean it's really hard to get studs in this game, like in this level. Not in the game. It's really easy in the game. In the level, it is so hard to get studs in this specific level. It's like probably, I would say, the hardest to get studs on, like this level right here. So I do want everyone to be aware that it is hard to get studs. But the first thing you want to do, you see all these golden clocks around, you want to melt them, and you're gonna need, you need to melt 5 of them. Well, you find some of them, like there's one, like they're all kind of near each other. So there's 1, 2, 3, and it's not like in the Ghostbusters story level where you had to run around and find all the signs. No, this one was a little easier, where they're all in the same room, thank goodness. So I don't think that's melting. There we go. Yeah, it does, Superman. Don't worry about it. We'll just get this one first then. 4 and then 5 up there. Boom, 5, and that is your very, very first mini kit. Don't think we're done yet, because then you're going to need to have Doc Brown or the Cybermen to summon. Oh my gosh, that's really fast. To summon in a little droid. That was really fast for no reason. Okay. And the droid is going to go all the way through here. Push the button, and that'll give you your second mini kit. You can break it in there or walk back or drive back, really doesn't matter. And continue on the level like you regularly would. Jeez, I can't talk today. Until the next cutscene. Okay, so once you get blown away by the amplifier, over here you can use a grappling ability. Anything you got will work, and then you break it. You break the thing, the shopping cart that gave it to you, and that's your third mini kit. And that's really all you get to do in this area. Okay, so this area is kind of like the first area. So, what you want to do, again, break stuff. That, I mean, like, I'm not even halfway, through the stud counter, and, like, we're practically at least halfway, if not more. So, you can see why this is hard. Especially without a stud multiplier. So, actually, crap. We need, Wonder Woman up here. There we go. Wonder Woman, yeah! So anyone that can throw a Batarang switch, Slimer, Wonder Woman, Batman, Gollum, and then you get your first, or your fourth mini kit. Sorry, not first. Let me just, there we go. Okay, I'm just gonna break some stuff up here. Don't mind me. So here we go. Okay, so over here, let's just get this away. So over here, you can break stuff. This is silver Lego objects and a little silver kind of canister container thing in a barn. I don't know what they're called, but you see it right there, obviously. So there, and you can build this to make the Midway Arcade thing. Now, if you want to, you can play the mini game. Now, I'm not going to, obviously, because that'll take up some time, and I like to keep these episodes a little shorter to give you all mini kit options. So we're just gonna leave that there, and what you want to do next is kind of jimmy this bag around, and then build a scarecrow. So over here, it'll kind of guide you to where the part should go. There we go. Boom! Oh, wait, no, we forgot an arm. Boom! There we go. I think they should have made a Scarecrow cameo. Either DC or Wizard of Oz. I mean, it really doesn't matter to me. I just wanted one of them. Anyway, mini kit number 5 is now yours. So, yeah, you're already halfway through the mini kits, but you might have trouble with studs, so do keep an eye out for studs. Okay, so once you're at the area where you need to plug in the 3 little switches, of course, grab your studs like frickin' always. And let's take, no. Yeah, there we go. Wicked Witch can break this trash can made of silver, because, you know, that's actually pretty normal. Yeah, there was like a little blue stud right there. So, oh, there are secret blue studs along the wall, so do be looking out for those. Yeah. Okay, that's it. Okay, so you're gonna activate that, and right beside the little thing where you have to go 88 miles an hour, you can find this, where there's a little cameo of Mr. Plow from Homer Simpsons, or just from The Simpsons, but yeah, let's go in. So, and then we're just in this lovely little place. Pretty nice. So the rescue mission is right here. You're gonna play Pinata right here. Bam. Bam. I'm actually gonna stop, collect the studs, because you know. There's a mini kit right in the center, right there, just in case you were blind and didn't see that. Now come on, just pick it up. Thank you, jeez. And well, blammo! And you have saved Laureen Baines. So, yeah. So, the rescue mission and the mini kit was right there in the center of the room. Just wanted to point that out in case you missed it. So, you can just go kind of along here. There's blue studs, so you can kind of see, jump over the tables and all that. And then there are 2, count them, 1, 2, one over here, and... oh, purple studs! Oh, we're so close, man. Blammo. It doesn't matter, really, because I'm gonna get rule breaker status literally right now. There's a purple stud back here, and boom, rule breaker. Right there, that is how you do it. Okay, so, Aquaman. I think you can power up this fountain. Yep, you can power up the fountain with Aquaman, or Krusty, or anyone that can, you know, control water or anything, or has water ability. Look at all these blue studs. This is how you do it. That's how you get, that's something to help you out with Rule Breaker. If you have Krusty the Clown, Aquaman, something that controls water or has a water ability, Mystery Machine, you know, upgraded form obviously, then do take the time to do that. Over here in the center of the stage, we got Aquaman, and he can summon in this ice water trident thing. And it will be like, hey, Clam, open up! You didn't brush your teeth. And the Clam was like, I know. So, there's a mermaid in there, but more importantly is your 7th mini kit. So, next what you're going to want to do is another Batarang switch over here. I'm going to use Wonder Woman personally, but you can use whoever you like. So, it's the enchantment Under the Sea. Under the Sea! Under the Sea! And Marty McFly's going to ruin it. No, it's just, you know. There you go, Marty. Way to go. Okay. And that's really it right there. And then, grab your 8th mini kit, and just in case you were wondering, because I know, like, you know, you could easily miss it right here because they're just decorations and you really wouldn't care to know. But if you are just so curious, I will tell you the answer if, there we go. As you can see, some of the decorations are rainbow decorations. And yes, you can aim with Unikitty and break them apart and get yourself a few extra mini kits. I think there's only like 2 in the whole room. So, I mean, just in case you're having, like, you know, trouble with the rule breaker status, then do that. Okay, so next what you want to do. Sorry if I sound muffled. I'm grabbing characters. There. Okay, so next what you want to do is You don't need Unikitty, really. You don't need them. Her, them, it. So grab anyone who can dig. Personally, I'm going to use Scooby. And he's just gonna dig this up. Dig up our 9th freaking mini kit. And we're just gonna speed up this process. And by that I mean drive around. Okay, so you can go all the way over here. Again, this is the area where you get your stuff. Like, this is the area where if you're having trouble, get your studs. So, oh, the fixing mechanism is different. Cool. Okay. There. Okay. Pull the switch and wablammo. I said wablammo. You know, you can obviously get more studs than I did right there. And just to speed this up, go all the way up top over here. Summon in Emmett or Bane's Drill, I think can do it, most likely. And there is a little area right here where you can, like, you know, just jackhammer your way through it, and you get your 10th and final mini kit. And then you should have everything done, complete the level, and then get your results for how you did. And there you go, Back to the Future has been 100% completed. That is one of the hardest levels to get rule break status on. Horrible. It's really bad. So yeah, there you guys go. Hope you guys enjoyed. We will be doing the levels before the final dimension of the story thing. So sorry if you really want to see the final dimension today. But, you know, I'm going to do the levels first and save the final dimension till after. So, boom, 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 boom. I don't know where we got the extra 3 mini kits, because it literally said we had 0 out of... Okay. Whatever. I'll take it. So, mini kits, rule breaker, and the rescue mission. Thank you guys so much for watching. Next time, we'll be doing another level. And I hope to see you guys there. Peace out and stay awesome. And goodbye.